Hey, it's Matt on another episode of Unbearable 73. It's going to be my reaction to Wheel of Prime Season 2, Episode 5. 2, 5, 2, 5. Yeah, it's about as happy as I'll be for this episode, I'm sure. Um, I have the time on the bottom, so even when I edit this down, you could kind of get where I am in the clip and kind of see what I'm talking about. Even though I have enough, I should have enough of this showing. I want to shrink it down a touch more. Let's get into this so we can get out of it. The giant pacifiers. I saw some idiot. They did a review of this and they were like commenting, "Oh, it's no big deal if they killed Uno." This guy claimed to be a book reader. Uno didn't do anything later in the series. So I don't know whether to open up, but for dramatic tension, they should open up right on the other end of this scene. So let's see. Do they do that? Unless somehow they're over the water. Nope. We jump over to the Shonchan, or the Shochan, as we like to call them. Okay, we got High Lady Surath visiting someone with her advisor, of course, Ishamael. Never happened in the books. Yeah, he might have been. He's a dark friend. She's a dark friend in the book too, but it wasn't like this where he just walked around next to her. I mean, what are they telegraphing? Unless Turok is also a dark friend, which he's not in the book, okay? Her, the High Lady, deferring to this random dude wearing his fetish vest. What is that telling everyone? Let's see, what do we got here? And look at their outfits. And the way they look like Jaffa from Stargate. They stole Jaffa stylings. Okay, so if Ishamael was there, he would just take the horn of Valyr to Sheo Ghul and declare the victory. Obviously driving their way towards what happened in Book 2 and Follow Me, right? But they claim they're using story elements from Book 3. So, I wonder if they're going to do the thing with the Aiel and Rand before and have him grab Kalendor and then go to Falme. Except for the whole little Dark One, Tarangaden, no dragon, can't beat the Dark One. This is where they should have opened the episode. Literally, for dramatic impact, we should have cut right to this scene. How can Moraine outrun, or was it Shorain? Rand, who's born of the Aiel, who are natural athletes, bred by the harshness of the Aiel waste, okay? Who was raised in an environment where he ran all over hills like that. How is she outrunning him? The Dark One, if they're killed, because they're bound to him, he can take their soul and put it in a new body. Those little slot in your eyes are indication that they're drawing upon the true power, which is the kind of like the Dark One version of the One Power. We're awfully tidy of Shofir clean the blood off the ground too. Why is Moraine carrying a dagger in a shoulder sheath? What idiot? Just take the horse with you. Use it as a possible remount. What if you're riding with your 3 horses and one goes lame? Then you can kill it if you have to. Random guy with a horse. About to get vaporized. Well, of course, we have Perrin and Elias, another character that turned evil. Now, you should know that the wolves in the Wheel of Time hate the Dark One. What do we got here? Horses galloping. There must be Shorain, Rand, and random third person who's going to get killed at some point. So we got Perrin moping around for this episode instead of having to say Land mope around. So that's going to be our thing. It's bacon, Perrin. It's bacon. So by not making Perrin's eyes, it took a while to go full yellow in the book too, but I wonder if they're using a special effect or contact lenses. This is supposed to be a character named Gaul, not Avienta. Avienta has nothing to do with Perrin's storyline. She's one of Rand's wives in the book. Of course, they're not going to give Rand the 3 wives. She's gonna. The Aiel are also supposed to be Celtic people, kind of like the Fremen of Dune, but Celtic. Mostly red-haired and tall. So Gaul was imprisoned because the Aiel is searching for the Kakarin. So what happens in the book is that Perrin gets blamed for Dane's death, and his son gets a hard on for Perrin, basically. Oh my, Moraine is such a bitch. She's an evil. Okay, well, number one, the Forsaken know how to do compulsion. She could literally compel her to never speak of this, or she could just kill her. It's more horrible, scary for the Forsaken to overwhelm the willpower with compulsion than it is to do the stupid horror mouth show. So are we like crossing? So we're doing diversity squared. We have Asians with Irish accents. Why? Is this like a thing with Aes Sedai? They just drink all the time. They're wasting screen time with this. Is this what Perrin gets an axe from finally? You can bet your bottom dollar if the actress is not doing this scene. This isn't too bad a combat scene. They're not having to do over the top. I mean, why she's not picking up some of the non-sword weapons? You know, there are plenty of daggers around there. And he doesn't take the axe. Oh, God. Still no axe for Perrin. Perrin got to ask him a question. Is there enough blue in Cairhien? So in the book, Gawain and Galador were there at the tower with Elaine being trained as warders. Oh, bitch power. Like, why would... Oh, my fucking God. Oh, no. No. You ruined that end too. Okay, drew back. So that should be Gaul, not Avienta. Gaul becomes Perrin's best buddy. And the two maidens that get met along the way, Chad and Bane, become like... So in the books, Nynaeve and Elaine develop a sort of bromance. Or whatever you call the girl version of bromance. Now, Egwene was with them, the Shonen for quite a while. It's his fault. It's his fault. It's Luce Theron's fault. It's Luce Theron's fault that Lanfear went crazy and opened the door. What? Rand is being proactive? Rand's allowed to make a choice? Really? They're really slutting Lanfear up? Well, that was my reaction. This is going to be a short one when I edit all the blank spots out or whatever. Review will be posted shortly after that. Also, what I'll be doing is more of the discussions with the questioners, today at some point, which will be posted there. Man, I need some hard alcohol after this one, guys, because this is this is a bad episode. They're all bad, but this is boring and bad. It's Matt, it's Unbearable 73. Have a nice day, and I am out of here.